Starting December 26th, 2025, every global entry member will go through new biometric screening. If you're planning to apply or already have global entry, here's exactly what changed and how to get approved in 2026. Over 13 million travelers already use this program to skip customs lines in seconds. Global entry completely transforms your international travel experience. Skip the customs forms, skip the immigration lines, and use automated kiosks that scan your passport and fingerprints in seconds. Plus, it includes TSA PreCheck automatically, 2 programs for $120 for 5 years. Let's talk about what makes global entry different from PreCheck alone. Global entry works at 62 U.S. airports and 16 international pre-clearance locations. It covers air, land, and sea entry into the United States. PreCheck only speeds up domestic security screening. Now, here's what changed for 2026. Starting December 26th, 2025, CBP rolled out new biometric requirements. All non-citizens, including green card holders, must now be photographed when entering and leaving the United States. This includes groups previously exempt, like children under 14 and Canadian travelers. So what does this mean if you're a global entry member? You still get expedited processing, but now the system captures your photo at both entry and exit. If you're a U.S. citizen, nothing changes for you. Your benefits stay exactly the same. The machines have been updated with new cameras. During this rollout, expect an extra 10 to 30 seconds per traveler. But that's still way faster than regular lines, which can take 30 to 60 minutes. Let's talk about who qualifies. You need to be a U.S. citizen, U.S. national, or lawful permanent resident. You'll go through an extensive background check. You need a valid passport that won't expire during your 5-year membership. And you can't have any customs violations, immigration violations, or pending criminal charges. Non-U.S. citizens from select countries may also qualify. Check our guide for the full list. Now, before we get to the application process, let me show you the 3 biggest mistakes that get people denied. Because if you make even one of these, you're wasting $120. Mistake number 1, applying with unresolved legal issues or pending charges. Wait until everything's cleared up first. Mistake number 2, lying on your application. They will find out, and it's an automatic permanent ban. Be completely honest about arrests, citations, or legal issues. Mistake number 3, not disclosing all your international travel. Even if you think a trip doesn't matter, list it. Inconsistencies flag your application for extended review. Okay, now that you know what not to do, here's exactly how to apply. Head to ttp.dhs.gov. That's the official trusted traveler portal. The application takes about 15 to 20 minutes. You'll pay $120 online. If you're under 18 and a parent is already enrolled, you pay nothing. That became effective October 1st, 2024. You'll provide 5 years of employment and address history, plus countries you've visited. And remember what I just said, be completely honest. After you submit, here's where timing gets interesting. About 80% of applications get approved within 14 days. But that other 20% can take 12 to 24 months for manual review. This happens if your name matches a watch list or you have any arrest history. So if you're traveling internationally in the next 6 months, apply today. Don't wait until the week before your trip. Once approved, you'll schedule your required in-person interview. You've got 730 days to get it done. Appointments are available at enrollment centers and some airports. Here's an insider tip most people miss. If you're traveling internationally soon and can't get an enrollment center appointment, book your interview using Enrollment on arrival. You'll do it right after you land from an international flight at 65 airports nationwide. Most people wait months for appointments. You can skip the wait completely. Check our guide for the full list of airports. Bring your passport, driver's license, and proof of residency to the interview. It lasts 10 to 15 minutes. Most people get approved right there on the spot. Your known traveler number for PreCheck shows up within 24 to 48 hours. Your physical card arrives within 2 to 4 weeks. Let's talk about using these benefits in 2026. When returning from international trips, look for the global entry machines before customs. Scan your passport, scan your fingers, and the machine will capture your photo. That's the new requirement. Answer the customs questions, grab your receipt, and you're done. For domestic flights, you have to manually add your known traveler number to every flight reservation. PreCheck won't appear automatically. Add your KTN to each airline's frequent flyer profile to save time. At land borders, use the trusted traveler lanes with your card and passport. For air travel, you only need your passport. Now let me set some realistic expectations. Global entry only speeds up your return to the United States. It doesn't help with foreign security. You still need visas and proper documentation. And yes, you can still be selected for additional screening. It's not a free pass, just faster processing. Here's some good news. Many credit cards reimburse the $120 fee. Check our guide for the complete list of cards. Quick note for military members. PreCheck is free for active duty through your DoD ID. But global entry requires the full $120. There's no military discount from CBP. However, many military-focused credit cards will reimburse it. Keep your info updated whenever it changes. And renew 1 year before expiration. You'll keep your benefits for up to 24 more months while they process it. If you're traveling internationally in the next 6 months, apply today. Processing takes 2 weeks to 2 years depending on your background. Don't wait until the week before your trip. Head to ttp.dhs.gov right now to start your application. And grab our free checklist in the description. It has every document you need and the best credit cards that reimburse the fee. Once approved, you'll schedule your required in-person interview. You've got 730 days to get it done. Appointments are available at enrollment centers and some airports. Here's an insider tip most people miss. If you're traveling internationally soon and can't get an enrollment center appointment, book your interview using Enrollment on arrival. You'll do it right after you land from an international flight at 65 airports nationwide. You can also use Enrollment on departure before departing international flights, or Enrollment on embarkation if you're taking a cruise. Most people wait months for appointments. These options skip the wait completely. Check our guide for the full list of locations. Bring your passport, driver's license, and proof of residency to the interview. If you use multiple passports for travel, bring all of them. And if you are a lawful permanent resident, you must bring your machine-readable I-551 card. That is your green card. The interview lasts 10 to 15 minutes. Officers may ask about your travel history and reasons for applying. Most people get approved right there on the spot. Your known traveler number for PreCheck shows up within 24 to 48 hours. Your physical card arrives within 2 to 4 weeks. Let's talk about using these benefits in 2026. When returning from international trips, look for the global entry machines before customs. Scan your passport, scan your fingers, and here's what's new. If you're a non-citizen, the machine will automatically capture your photo for biometric verification. Answer the customs questions, grab your receipt, and you're done. You can also use the Global Entry mobile app to validate your arrival before you even enter customs. It allows you to submit your details from the plane or as you walk to the terminal, saving you even more time. For domestic flights, you have to manually add your known traveler number to every flight reservation. PreCheck won't appear automatically. Add your KTN to each airline's frequent flyer profile to save time. Always verify the PreCheck indicator appears before traveling to the airport. At land borders, use the trusted traveler lanes with your card and passport. For air travel, you only need your passport at the kiosks. The Global Entry card is required only for land and sea border crossings. Now let me set some realistic expectations. Global Entry only speeds up your return to the United States. It doesn't help with foreign security. You still need visas and proper documentation. And yes, you can still be selected for additional screening. It's not a free pass, just faster processing. One more thing. Children need their own Global Entry membership starting at any age. There's no family plan. Here's some good news. Many credit cards reimburse the $120 fee. Examples include Chase Sapphire Reserve, Capital One Venture X, and Platinum American Express. Check our guide for the complete list. Quick note for military members, PreCheck is free for active duty through your DoD ID, but Global Entry requires the full $120. There's no military discount from CBP. However, many military-focused credit cards will reimburse it. Let's review common mistakes to avoid. Don't wait too long after conditional approval to schedule your interview. Remember, you have 2 years, but don't push it. Always update your address and employment information whenever they change. Check that your passport won't expire during your membership period. For renewals, apply 1 year before your 5-year expiration date. If you renew before expiration, you can use benefits for up to 24 more months while they process it. Most renewal applications don't require a new interview. If you're traveling internationally in the next 6 months, apply today. Processing takes 2 weeks to 2 years depending on your background. Don't wait until the week before your trip. Head to ttp.dhs.gov right now to start your application. And definitely grab our free guide in the description. It covers the special scenarios we didn't have time for in this video, including instructions for cruise line passengers, enrollment on departure locations, and the full list of credit cards that reimburse the fee.
Thank you for watching GovClarity. Remember, you can find our complete guide and all official links in the More section. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit. Remember to hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest videos. We're here to make government procedures easier for you every step of the way.